Namaste, this is Monica, and I welcome you to today's Yin Yoga practice, which is focused on releasing the tension and the stored emotions from your hip area, your groin, and your lower back. So, that is what we are going to do today. This is a passive practice, no running around. We are going to hold into our poses for 3 to 5 minutes with the help of some props. Maybe you can grab some cushions, pillows, bolster, any props that you have around you. You can do this practice without the props as well, so nothing to worry if you don't have the props around you. And we follow 3 principles in this practice. Principle number 1, we find our edge. We find a comfortable point for ourselves when we know that we would be able to hold into a pose for this long, like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever time that we have decided. Principle number 2 is finding your stillness into your poses. So we do not unnecessarily move. Of course, when we find the new edge, we go deeper. Sometimes if we have pushed ourselves beyond our edge, we can come shallower. That's when you move, you make little bit of adjustments, but no unnecessary movements. The stillness will also break through your patterns of your mind resisting the stillness and not doing anything. Your mind sometimes resists the relaxation part and non-doing. So just watch through that, enjoy that, and break through that pattern. Principle number 3 is we hold into our poses for the time that we have decided, which will be easy for you if you have found if you found the right edge for yourself. If you have pushed yourself beyond your comfortable edge, then holding for that time can be difficult for you. So make sure you're listening to your body, you're really becoming aware of what you're doing, and hold for the time that you have decided, right? So let's meet on the mat and let's explore this practice together. So you let us lie down on the back. You can keep your knees either bent or straight down. I'm keeping my feet away from each other. I'm bending my knees, and I'm also keeping my knees together, touching each other. If you want, you can also support your head with the cushion, settle your hair, relax your hair as well so that it doesn't bother you. Allow your arms to be a little away and relaxing on the floor. Let yourself merge into this pose on the floor. Maybe using Ujjayi breath if you want. Feel as if when you're inhaling, your breath goes all the way down to your tailbone. And as you exhale, your breath comes back to the heart center. So there is a circular flow in your energy, orbiting your energy within the body. So with each inhalation, imagine your breath flowing down to your tailbone. And with each exhalation, it is coming back. The energy is flowing back to your heart center. Becoming aware of this flow of your breath and energy. Withdraw all your attention to this moment. Withdraw all your senses and watching what is happening within your body. What are your ears hearing? What your nose can smell? If you can feel the sense of any kind of touch with the ground or with the air, activating your senses, but really turning them inward. And slowly, if your knees are bent, then you can straighten your legs down. Little bit of movement in your toes and fingers. You can move your head from one side to the other. And bring your feet together. Stretch your arms up. Stretch the whole body. And bend your knees to roll over to your right. Slowly coming up into your sitting posture. Let's sit in a cross-legged position and we'll be chanting one Om Ti Shantis to begin our session. Join your palms to the heart center. Breathe in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And as you exhale, you can open your eyes. We'll begin today's practice with butterfly. We are going to make our legs shaped like diamond pose. So you can bring your feet together, sole of your feet together, touching each other or maybe facing up. And knees open wide on the other side. If you want, you can also place cushion under both of your knees if you want a kind of support, if you want to make yourself feel more comfortable. And you can, of course, stay in the center. Your torso can just simply stay in the center. You can find the position for your palms over your thighs or somewhere on your shin or maybe on your foot. And allow your spine to round as you take your head down. You can do this without the prop, just like this. Alternatively, you can place a cushion under your ankles as well, under your feet, because sometimes your ankles might start hurting. So placing a cushion underneath would be helpful. You can also place a bolster on your feet or maybe diagonally, resting your head over the bolster, or if you can go deeper, allow the bolster to fall down and just resting your head over the bolster, going as deep down as you can, and relax and surrender slowly. So just listen to your body. There is no perfect way of looking in these poses in Yin Yoga. What is perfect for you is perfect for you. So that's the perfect pose for you. So make sure that you are not pushing yourself. You are staying in your edge and you are moving into your stillness. Allow your spine to round as I said. Relax your muscles and just surrender and let the pose work on your body. Let the gravity pull you down. Allow all the deepening to happen. And notice where in the body that you're getting the sensation. Which part of your body is working for you right now. And if you're not getting enough sensation, which means you can go deeper and let the gravity work on your torso to pull it down even further deeper forward. And more you become aware, more you realize your body starts to hold up, your body starts to take control. It starts to engage muscles. Become aware of all those tensions, all those control, and let go. You may notice a resistance to your feelings, a resistance to your thoughts, resistance to the stillness itself. And right now, all we can do is notice and watch what is happening. Instead of taking any action, instead of judging, just watching. And press your palms down to press the floor away with your palms. Walk your palms back to bring your torso back in the center. Bring your neck back in the center. Maybe rotate your neck a little bit clockwise and anti-clockwise. If you feel any kind of strain, bring your knees back together and then open your feet wide. So your palms can be resting on the side, resting the foot on the floor, maybe about 2 feet distance between the feet, knees pointing up. Place your palms inside your thighs. You can walk your palms again a little bit forward, sinking the chest down. Or if you want, you can catch hold of your foot or shin with your palms and allow your torso to surrender. Absolute surrender here. And if you're not getting any sensation here, you can keep widening the distance between your legs. about 3 more minutes. And see how slowly and gently the gravity pulls your torso down and how gracefully that happens. How gracefully your body opens slowly. Notice the sensation in your groin. And of course, you can all keep orbiting your energy by inhaling and imagining your breath flowing down to your tailbone and breath flowing back to your heart center. That may give you better concentration and focus in your practice. Relax the shoulders. So I just noticed my shoulders were stiffening and they were just trying to control the sudden winds. And now that I'm aware, I'm going to relax my shoulders, relax the jaw, and allow this opening to happen. Of course, the sensation, the discomfort may increase a little, but it is natural opening, so do not worry, it will not hurt you in any way as long as you are not actively pushing yourself. Stay aware of your breath. And one breath at a time. And again, press your palms back on the floor wherever they are, pressing the floor away to create that momentum in the body to walk your palms back. And of course, bring your knees back together. Alternatively, if you want to counter this pose, you can simply drop both of your knees onto your right. Place your palms on the side of your hips, moving into the windshield wipers. Nicely squeezing your back here, twisting a bit back to the center, and then move your knees onto the other side. Open your chest on the side. Repeat it 2 more times. And let us come back in the center. Straighten your left knee, bend your right knee, and take your right foot back on the side of your right hip. So you're sitting inside your right hip. Now this is half frog pose, so you can open your knee a little bit and open your left foot also, left leg also a little bit. So there's nice good space in between your legs. Place your palms in front of you and again start to walk your palms forward to sink your chest down. Alternatively, you can use the block or any prop that you want under your knee, under your ankle. Your ankle might feel a little bit strained here, so if you want, you can support it with a cushion, folded towel, napkin, whatever you have around you. Or you can simply relax on your bolster if you have the bolster around you. Find your edge, find your stillness, and then let us hold here for about 3 to 4 minutes. Relax, let go, and breathe. And remember, you don't have to go to your full capacity. Always find your edge, which is at maybe at your 70 to 80% capacity, and let the time work on you. And with time, go to your 100% capacity. And of course, with time, you may find new edge. Your body may want to go deeper because you're not getting any more sensation in your current edge. That's when you go deeper and allow your torso to go further down. You can press your palms back down to walk your palms back. And let's change the side. So place your palms behind you and very, very slowly shift your weight on your palms. Release your right leg, straightening your right knee, sliding it forward. And then bend your left knee, sliding it back. Sit over the cushion if need be. If you feel without the cushion, you're feeling too strained, then you can sit over the cushion and find your edge on the other side. Allow your torso to surrender. Allow your head to drop down. If you're using the prop, use the props. Otherwise, just with the help of your palms, surrender.
Use this time to watch everything, to witness what is happening in your mind and the body. Focus on your breath and allow your mind to get into the stillness of your thoughts. And when you start watching your mind, you will notice your thoughts starts to disappear. They become lesser and lesser. And again, place your palms on the mat. Press your palms, walk your palms back, coming back in the center. And then slowly straightening your left knee by placing your palms behind, slowly shifting your weight. Straighten both of your knees and then bend both of your knees and hug your shin. Sitting on the midpoint of your sit bones, just bringing your groin muscles back to the neutral position, maybe a minute here. Drop the head down, surrender over here as well. And relax. And release, coming back in the center, and stretch your legs out in front of you for caterpillar. So this time we are keeping your legs together, and if you want again, you can sit over a cushion, take your flesh out from your hips, maybe place a bolster on top of your thighs and allow your legs to be free. Place your forearms or your forehead, anything that reaches on the bolster. If you don't have the props with you, that's okay. You can place your palms on either side of your thighs, walk your palms forward and allow your torso to surrender. So I will leave the choice of the props with you, whether you want to use the props. You can also have a pile of pillows, cushions with you to support your head or support your forearms over the cushion. So let's stay here for some time now and allow your spine to really round here. Your lower back is working, your hips are working, your hamstrings are opening up here, but you're not pushing yourself. You are getting all the sensations that are required, but just enough. And again, slowly release. Press the floor away, walk your palms back, and we're going to make our way to lying down on the back. Moving into happy baby pose. So we've worked a lot on the groin opening, little bit of relaxation also we did in between for the groins by bringing the legs together, and then back to a little bit more of your groin opening and working on your hips here. So for happy baby pose, you can just lie down on your back, lift your feet off the floor, bring your knees closer to your chest, and take your arms and take your knees away, and then lift your shin, pointing your foot upwards towards the ceiling. Catch hold of your foot from inside with your palms. If that's not possible, hold on to your shin or ankles, wherever that your arms reach comfortably. So you shouldn't be straining your arms and try to reach out to the foot. You can, wherever you feel that arms are feeling relaxed, that is where you hold, preferably ankles or shin. Feel free to support your knees also with some kind of cushion or bolster if you think that that will be more comfortable for you and that is within your edge. And this can get really challenging with time. So really breathing through one breath at a time. So if you're already looking forward for it to finish, which means there is so much resistance against the discomfort or whatever sensations that you're getting, see if you can just watch through that resistance, sail through it by breathing in and out nice and deep, and stay connected with your breath. And slowly bring your feet together. Bring your knees together, nice and slow. And hug your shin for some time. And once you feel okay, you can start to raise your legs to the 90-degree. And we are going to stay here for about 5 minutes. Now, this is without the wall. You can do this with the wall as well if you feel that's more comfortable. So if you're doing it with the wall, you go against the wall, sit against the wall by keeping your knees bent and your knees pointing up, and then start to place your palms behind you and start to rotate your body by lying down on your back here. And then walk your feet over the wall slowly and rotate your body, making your torso to the 90-degree to the wall. And just resting your feet over the wall and relax. You can place your palms on the side, you can stretch them up. You can simply place them, maybe one palm on your heart, one palm on your belly, if that helps you focus more. So we're going to stay here for about 5 minutes. This is absolutely calming pose. The blood is flowing to your head. Of course, if you're doing without the wall, it can be less relaxing. With the wall, you get to relax a bit more because you really don't have to keep holding onto your legs. And you can slowly start to bring your legs down and walk your feet back down on the floor, lying down back on your mat. So let us move on to a mat in case if you are using the wall. If you're already on your mat, great. We're going to move into a twist. So you can stretch your arms in the T shape. You can choose your favorite twist. Maybe straighten your left knee, left leg, and bend your right knee. Drop it over to your left. Place a cushion under your knee if need be. Place your left palm on your right thigh and looking at your right palm and relaxing, surrendering. Alternatively, you can bring both of your knees together, closer to your chest, and drop them both on one side, right or left side, whichever side you want to do first. Maybe supporting that also with a cushion in between your knees or under your knees. So choose your variation here. And don't forget to surrender, don't forget to let go. And slowly coming back to the center, changing onto the other side. Let's come back to the center. Moving into Shavasana, relaxation. Arms on the side, away from your body, legs away from each other, touching the longer edge of your mat, and allow yourself to surrender. If you want, you can place a cushion under your head, chin slightly tucked into your chest, and allow your body weight to settle down on the ground. Sweep your awareness throughout the body to connect, to feel, and relax in this feeling. Relax into your being. Maybe trying to just cutting yourself off with all the identities that you might have. We all are carrying since our childhood. We are someone's daughter, son, father, mother, sister. Just let go of all the identities and stay here with me just as a being. Watching through your breath. And you can continue to relax for a longer time if you want. If you want to come out, move your toes and fingers gently. Move your head from one side to the other. Bring your feet together. Stretch your arms up. Bend both of your knees. Roll over to your right. And slowly coming up into your seating posture. We'll take some moment here to really absorb our practice, absorb all the benefits of the practice. And let us, with a gratitude for anything that you can think of right now, feeling thankful for someone or something that is very precious to you. We'll be closing the session with one Om Ti Shantis. Breathe in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. As you exhale, thank you for joining me in. I hope you have enjoyed the session with me, and if you have any questions, please leave me comments in the comment section, or any feedback or anything that you would like to say. I love reading your comments and I love interacting with you all. So I also hope to see you soon again in some other session. Until then, bye bye.